Okay.
Yeah. Which means Windrunner also goes into support, by the way, for Navi. Because Denny's going to take up that Mirana for the middle lane, so we don't get to see Denny's shackle shots unless Navi is scoring with him. He's going to look for a bit of a well, he is. He's going to get a hold off here. Way too sexy. He has the grave chill, so he's got the movement speed to escape from this. But if Puppy can keep, oh, he got him!
Nice shot.
Arrow
Here in the woods, but I think he's actually
he
fine.
should be okay. You can go back to maybe you have to look up towards top lane though. Fluff and stuff. He's getting nuked down a lot by Funnick as well as Kuro. That battery assault plus the 2 points up in power shot, but TC's going to go into a rocket barrage. Funnick realizes he has to come in close and tank up a little bit more of this while in the meantime, Visage being picked up by the Enchantress.
Double way for an arrow to land in this game, outside of just hitting one out of the blue, is having somebody cogged in by Funnick. And speaking of, top.
Oof.
They've already managed to catch him up. That shackle from Kuro is going to buy a little bit more time right now, and Funnick will become a 1-for-1 trade. In fact, make it a 2-for-1 trade. The TC picking up the double. Now he's going to hook shot in. He goes on Bulba. TP support's already on the way though, and Funnick's got to get himself out of this one, but the Sharkram's holding him there. The call down as well from TC.
Nice.
And Funnick, they really tried to make something out of nothing right then. At the same time, Denny's trying to battle up. It's going to be Denny. He's got vision, but he misses the hook shot completely. And Denny now attempts the arrow. It will connect, but already Funnick, he puts down the cogs. Bulba slows him down with the Sharkram. Timber chains up to that one tree, but they use the Mirana ulti, so they've got the invis to play with. And Havos, you know he wants to eclipse, but the possibility of just having those heroes turn on him is just too high. Catching Fluff and stuff. Not with Timbersaw there. He's got to throw the ulti out right now if he wants the kill, but it's being split. Bulba!
Whoa.
Cops so much of that.
He ate every single one of those. Yeah, he could have eaten one beam, and now I think he might just die anyway.
If Funnick can get himself in range, doesn't even need to. Denny will give the extra movement speed. TP back to the tier 1 tower from TC, but it was already a little bit too late for him.
Worth it.
I'd agree, man. I'd agree. Puppy's in trouble. He's going to get Nova'd up, Timber Chain in, and Frostbitten up. And just an easy whirling death will pick off the Enchantress inside the jungle. Well,
the decision.
Like Kuro, nice shackle on top. Koiford like dash on the tree line, but the problem is with his Timber Chain from Bulba, he's got Kuro on such low life, he has to use his 4-1 charges. Whirling Death off cooldown in 1 second time. He moves away with a battery assault. Bulba didn't have the space. It's a mini shackle, buying more time, and then the power ray, the power shot.
Wow. The turnaround.
Bulba, please.
It's just...
Denny's
let's
here we
wait and
go.
see.
We're back in the game.
There's actually one TP already coming in, so he pops up the Eclipse and TC. Well, Game of Chicken be too strong for Revorce. Denny just came in to give it a little bit of help with the right click.
Yeah, but that's what they had to do. Like, they had to TP, so...
Denny's turn. He's got 4 points up in the arrow. He's going to fly it out too. And Bulba almost walked back into it. The Familiars, however, will see him. Sentry wards go down. They're going to need more leap up. Denny! No!
The Ancients! Oh, no.
At the same time, though, Timbersaw has picked up Luna inside the lane, which gives Visage his new set of Familiars. Shackles or not, Kuro can't latch him. So they keep picking up the creep wave, and he just needs to latch Bulba. Baited it once, baited it twice, and there goes your Eclipse. And Bulba, you knew you were going to get stunned on the way out of that one. The Timber Chain was never going to work, but he gave it a shot. So full support up here. It's still a 3-on-2, but he's found Fluff and Stuff out by himself, and then Fluff and Stuff. There's a hook shot to go through it, and the power shot comes in from the Wind Ranger. And Kuro's on the run out here. He out angle, and then twice the range. Denny with a point-blank range arrow into TC. Starfall as well. He's got the Angels coming down, but TC the Rocket Barrage. Lucent Beam from Avorst is able to ensure the kill over on the gyro. And now the fact they'll see the Ancient stack, they'll want to take this away from them. And that Centaur, if it comes in close, they're trying to go for the stomp. Unable to latch though on Bulba. He's considering jumping up. In fact, he does do so. Denny, he's got another arrow available right now. He needs a little bit of space and throws it out and connects as well. So now Bulba goes down. The Aegis Immortal is triggered, but that's it. But now Funnick, also he holds Koifer in position. Shikuchi or not, we're going to have Havos. They need to waste a little bit more time. Now he appears. They trigger the Lincoln Spear, and they get the kill with a rocket out. Navi come back from the pause, and they take 3 kills, all on cause.
Wow.
And you don't have your BKB anymore. It becomes very hard for you to get out and Fluff.
Really out too far again. And that Blade Mail just causes people to start killing themselves. And TC, he's trying to get close enough to Denny to get one more attack in, so the rocket would finish him off. But tree line, the Observer Walk gets played on the other side, so at least he can see something. But in comes Coit for Fluff and Stuff. He's still alive. He's got 1 charge. It's Denny. He won't get out. The stuns come through. And TC, they're making a gap. He can still TP out here, Fluff and Stuff. And he will keep his distance here, but then again, they TP everybody in Havos. Is he going to throw the ulti? You bet he will. Look at that shackle onto the corpse. I don't even know how that connects.
What?
This shouldn't have connected. TC's back into base right now, but that just extended over time and space, and Bulba can't timber chain out. It's a triple
my
kill
God.
for Revorst. Kuiper's coming back in here again. Revorst still has himself with the Mana Style, and he'll pop it off, and Kuiper low on life. There's Rocket Barrage, gets rid of the extra illusions, and now Puppey brings in the heal, the mini shackle, that power shot, damage flies out. Kuiper, 43 life points. He drops down to Kuro's power shot, still on cooldown, so he can't have another crack at that. But how the hell did...
Makes him sad.
He's found way to... Pops the Mana Style through, brace the Grave Chill. Arrow will connect, Starfall as well, and then leaps himself away.
No, he blinked away.
He blinked. Wait,
He
what?
blinked?
He blinked away.
Yeah, it's Dendy. Of course he gets a blink dagger.
See, the cool thing is, if you blink in,
Revorst is dead.
then you can leap out.
He can leap out. or vice versa.
Revorst should be. Revorst really should be dead. He'll have to pop off the Mana Style, and now Kuiper's already timeless out the damage, and Revorst, well, he doesn't have his ultimate. It's still on cooldown for a little bit longer. He gets himself an Eagle Soul come in. Kuiper! He's so low. The hook shot comes in, but means Kuiper's over on the side. He'll TP himself out to safety and fluff and stuff. Battery Assault will stop him, and the Lucent Beam as well. Revorst will be able to live, while in the middle lane, TC is BK being TPing out the Impetus.
That impetus is going to the moon! Yeah,
Oh, Dendy.
they're
funny.
dedicated. That's why the sounds are so good.
Hawk shot in. Hits TC absolutely perfectly. TC will pop the BKB again, but he's TPing, but it's not enough time. The damage is just too great.
Yep.
And Denny is on the run. He's got himself a haster. Oh, no. The very expensive Courier dies on the top lane.
Yep.
And Denny will want to try and fly up on a Voss. They've already taken this mid tower. Crystal Maiden's been brought down in the meantime, and Funnick, he's locked in with Bulba, able to timber chain himself away from this, but in the meantime, the mid is still being destroyed. The bouncing glaives, Kuiper's on a half his life points, and Impetus is going to be enough.
Oh
It got
my
him.
God.
Puppey will get himself a double kill, and now he moves over to TC. Unfortunately, the BKB will protect him from those Impetus, as well as the oldie from a Vorst, but the mid-rack's been taken, and now Bulba, Arrow will connect after he got cogged away, power shot, Impetus again from Puppey, Bakura will get the right click in on this one, Win runs himself away, so then Kuiper, well, 4-staff down by Funnick means with battery assault as well as having the blade mail up, they call GG. 31 minutes and 5 seconds. Navi breach the base for the first time, and they get the GG call out from Team Liquid also for the first time here in the best of 3.
Wasn't too surprising after how that game was going.